it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my savings. Take to the top on the base one. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage. Jordan number 7, East Bordeaux. Working all night, need more though. I remember nights I was poor though. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my savings. Take to the top on the base one. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage. Jordan number 7, East Bordeaux. Working all night, need more though. I remember nights I was poor though. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the
Word, let's make it a gathering. They
I
loving
said,
the
baby,
swagger,
nah, I'm Matic now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching and dishing. Back in my bag, going back again.
I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow. They on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking. They loving the drip, they think I'm a force, they gotta move cautious. Back in my duffel, I'm working a double like I'm in the office.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit going. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that.
Alright, just kidding.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less.
My fucking camera.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey. Where you going? And you should know that we on this forever. You don't know me well, just ask again. And you should know that I'm with all the fuckery. Why you sit down and just watch the film? And you should know that Khan got a bottle of Don feeling like Julio, pass it in. Mine on some M's, going in. Back in that bag where I'm going again.
I'm dunking on them, just lower the rim. Free my niggas, it's all in a pen. I hit it once, I'ma hit it again. She with me, you know she a 10. She a Barbie, you know I'm a Ken. Rolling some dope, and sipping some gin. It's always been nuts, it never was them. Back in my bag, they know it's a gem.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back
All
in
right.
that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say
So we
less.
have
I'm
to,
back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm
We have
back
to
in
wait for half an hour, I guess.
What you doing?
We're doing the draft
Back
tonight.
in that. Hey, where you
I waited all day for this, and I'm finally streaming now. Come on, seriously? Sorry, my cable's all... Technology. Alright, so I did all the signing for my players. This is what I got. Oops, where's my signing? Oh, sorry. I have to show all. Alright, so I got Hunt, I got Beckham, Powers. So I did pretty good. I didn't get a good quarterback. They keep saying I'm over the cap. So I don't know. I know the team looks better. We're a lot better than what we were. We were like 79 coming in. We're 84 offense, 83 defense, and overall 83. But we're 79. I took them over, and we have the second round draft pick, and we may get another quarterback. So I wrote what I need to do for the draft, just so we are offensively, defensively. Yeah, we need to get a middle linebacker and a left linebacker. So because they're both D's, and we're gonna get a quarterback. A young quarterback. We're gonna get Mr. Young here, Bryce Young. That's our plan anyway. So we're number 2. So that's the plan. You'll see them when they simulate to the next round anyway. So let's see if they have anybody that's their number 10. Well, I may not get him. Let's go on. The next round I'll be picking, I believe, I don't even remember. There's a draft order. I should look at the draft order. 5 rounds. We do need a right guard. I'll wrote it down. I need a quarterback, 1 more receiver, 75 or above potential. I need a right guard, 73 or better. I need a right tackle, 70 or better, and I need a left linebacker, and I'm gonna pick him second in my draft. My guy is only 63, I believe, so it needs to be 63 above. Let's see. I want to go to my roster. Manage roster. Let's go to oops. Stay with the Titans. And I need to find out about the. There we go. So he's only 67. So 67 or better. 67 or better. I wrote it down so that way I don't forget. So it's going to be potential. When you pick the guys, they're usually not that high anyway. I'm watching the NBA dunk right now and I'm waiting for them. I can't share on my video because of copyrights, or I would. Anyway, I don't know half of these guys. They're just young guys. Oh, I forgot. I gotta go get my tea. 1 second. I gotta go get my tea.
Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water. But now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better.
Alright. Let's see.
And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better.
Trying to get comfortable. What a dunk. Ooh. These guys should be in high jump at the Olympics.
Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends, tell them that you're gonna be late, cause I'm gonna need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying.
I guess the guy from Philadelphia got 50.
But I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know
Here's my recap. My signing. I did good. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the 80s. I'm happy with that. I can't complain with that. It's pretty good overall. You know, quarterback I wish was better. He's not really interested in me because the young guy has better potential, but he actually went up by 6. So that means he's 80 technically. So if I go to manage and I go to depth chart, we go to quarterback. Yeah, he moved up. I don't know if I said 6. He moved up to 75, from 74 to 75. Never mind, and 71 to 72. So speed 91 is pretty fast. He's actually better potentially. So let's see how the draft.
Here I find myself
because what I want to know is this guy physical skills. Okay, awareness is A. D, deep accuracy. So he's pretty good. Break and tackle. Stamina. Top 5 project. Okay, I'll go with him anyway. 40-yard dash, 4.40 second. That's pretty impressive. His jump is high. Okay. He's similar, I think, to the draft. Is it 10, 11, almost? He hasn't done it yet. I don't know, did he edit my roster? No. Just patiently waiting. 15 more minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Super Bowl is a close game. These field goal won it. No. Okay. That's what they're tell me to get. By scouts. First, second. Oh no, these are just the players. Never mind. I wonder how many rounds of let me check if the guys I need. So you need a right guard, so let's check the right guards. 6'5", 335 pounds, that's crazy. Okay, so let's check. I also need a right tackle, might as well look at it now. Power. Okay, 6'8". And then I need, I'll look at the wide receiver after this. I need these guys. Speed rush, pass coverage, speed rush. I think speed rush would be more fun. Well, if I can get one of the top 5s, or even the top 10s, it would help the team. Let's go to receivers. Let me get the young guy. So these are deep threat, physical. Okay, playmaker. I'd rather have a playmaker. But I'm not gonna do the receiver pick until 3rd. So let me just do pick order. So I remember picks. Order 1 is the quarterback, of course, because he's up there. 2 will be the left linebacker. 3 will be the wide receiver. And 4 will be the right guard. And then 5 will be the right tackle. Those are my orders, but there's more than 5 rounds of draft. So, and then the rest I'll just add bench players, potential practice squad guys. So, that's the plan. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. 10 minutes to go. I want to actually go do some practice. But you can do practice if you play the off season. So let me get out of here for a second real quick. And I'm gonna go do practice in my franchise. So, practice available. Offense only. Ready. Let's have something. Let me just talk. Let's go with.
Feeling like seeing, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in bravado. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain,
I don't get it.
strain, running from things, running from skin. Couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing.
Don't press up. Alright, just pressing all the buttons. Let's do. I'm Tennessee in here in the season. I want to get, well, they're my favorite team, but I wanted to let them know their offense is cool. Ooh. That's just the joke. Alright, enough of this. Thought there'd be defense trying to stop me. Alright, quit. Yeah. Yes, exit the main menu. It's Philadelphia versus the Pelican for the final home run dunk here. Face of the franchise. I want to see if I can simulate the all go there. I don't really want to continue. I want to see if I can just skip it. I don't want to play the pro ball. It's going to make me do the pro ball. Peak schedule. Obviously. Alright, this is going to get me to do league pro ball. I'm going to cut it down to like 5 minutes. No, I'll do compare for the next season. I don't want to miss the draft, but I'll come back to this after we're done. We'll play this because we have to. Can I update my skills? Probably not. I don't have anything. All right, we'll come back. Yes, let's go back to the thing. 5 minutes to drive. I'll do the yards. This one. Haymaker. The best thing about NBA All Stars is dunks. Dunks is the best. Oh shit! Damn, white man can't jump after all. This guy's pretty impressive. Damn, where did this guy come from? Shit, he's only like a point guard. Got in the first one. Most of them missed 2 or 3 times. Wow. He jump over a guy. He double pump. He didn't touch the guy at all. And dunk. I think he got another 10. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, 50, 50, 50. Man. I'm impressed. The reaction specialist. He might win it. Oh, he did the Vince Carter move. He did the Vince Carter move. .360 slam. Sick move. 2 minutes and counting. Let's see if they said anything. He got 50s. Oh no, he got couple 49s and oh no. Oof. He got 49.2. He didn't like it. He was mad. Well, it depends if you make a mistake here. Total dunk. Oh, they only get 2 dunks. So this is it. If the guy score another 50, he's over. He has to get less than that, and he's wearing his college jersey. Oh shit. Oh no, he won. It's over. Yeah. Gate City. Oh Jesus, man. Wow. I never seen a white man jump like that ever. Especially in basketball. That is sick. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And he's only like, wow. He looks like he's only like maybe, I don't know, 5'11", maybe shorter. I gotta show his height. Damn. No mistake. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. I don't know, I gotta find out how tall this guy is. He played for Philadelphia Phillies. He got all 50s. Yeah, he won the dunk contest. It wasn't even. He just, yeah. To be 5, I don't know, 5 something. He looked like he's 5'7". No, he has to be taller than that. I don't know. That's impressive. Oh, here we go. Finally, get into draft. Yay. Start draft. Alright, let's just go into draft. Start draft. Oh, I can't get into the draft? What the hell? Start the draft. Just start the draft. Just start the draft.
Next up, the Patriots are on the clock.
The Patriots are first. Okay, here we go. Don't take the quarterback I want. This is the draft, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. He got actually started on time. Hopefully the guy's there to make a pick. Don't pick the quarterback. Don't pick the quarterback. I know the Patriots need a quarterback. Don't pick him. Don't pick him. Don't. I hope he's on there. Hard underscore hitting underscore ace. He doesn't need a quarterback. Fuck. Why we're gonna change my entire plan. I hope he's on. If he's not on, he's going to automatically get the first guy. That's not fair. I'm going to check to see if he's on. Okay, that's the previous pick. Oh, okay. Make your selection. Pick a player. Wow, he didn't pick. Alright, I'm taking the quarterback. Yeah. Draft.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
There we go. We got a stud. We got a stud, baby. We got a stud. We'll wait for the next pick. Alright, quarterback done.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
Seahawks. They're probably, I don't know. They may take a quarterback or running back, but I think they need a quarterback because their guy was a free agent until he got somebody to trade. Oh, he picked defensive tackle. Not bad pick.
See, we was cool right before he hit the fence.
Billy's next.
Hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these hoes cause my last name.
Oh shit, round 2 is not very far. Round 2 I got a second pick also. Perfect, love it.
Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed.
I don't know why these guys take so long to make a pick. Just pick somebody.
By writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet. I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe. That's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road. Cause I can't let them take my soul.
Excuse me.
No. Oh, I can't let them take my soul.
Make pick, boys. Make picks. Make picks. Make picks. You're taking too long.
I can't let them take my soul.
Billy, take a pick.
No. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. No. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming.
Oh, now finally he made a pick. Man, took him a long time. Hopefully, Lions won't take too long.
I'm painting a picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know.
Alright, there we go. Let's get it moving faster. Oh, you got Anthony Richardson. Okay, the quarterback from Florida. Oh, there we go. There you go. They're moving faster now. There we go. There you go. There you go. Just take the best players. Okay. Wilson went to the Falcons. Next. Come on, Washington.
Yeah, and you are the time of my life.
A second round, I get second pick, so that's good. I guess I was really bad. I was only 2-15. So we know what we need next. So we'll view draft board. Let's view the draft board. It's taking so long. Oh. I wanna see what I can get. This is what I need next. He's still there. I need speed rusher, pass coverage. Safety is pretty good, so we don't need to worry about it. Free safety and safety is pretty good. So I'll wait for him to get the second round. See if we can even get him because he's up there. I think he's ranked like in the draft. He's ranked like 15. I think it's 15 or 20th. I can't remember for the first round pick. So he may not be available. We're in the 10th pick right now. You see Washington's not there. The computer's going to pick for them. He would have picked by now. Have you guys seen the new Ant-Man yet? Thinking maybe Monday afternoon I'll go see it. Yeah. He picked a receiver, so let me see. And you go, can you see previous pick? Oh, I need a kicker. Shit, I forgot. 6. Kicker. 7, I put a punter. Just in case. Yeah, you're just drafting. There's everybody in the league, in the football league franchise online. So they're taking turns to draft. So I'm not playing a game until after the draft. But the season I think starts on Sunday, tomorrow or okay. So finally they pick. Oh shit, they picked the guy I wanted. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll wait. Pick Gerard. I gotta rethink. I was surprised they picked him. I have 6 notifications. What does that mean?
The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
Your league has started. Okay, that's what I'm at, guys. Alright, Green Bay pick a quarterback. Will Levis, Kentucky. I don't know. I never seen him play, so I don't know much about him. He must be trading Rodgers. The Bengals don't need much. They're pretty stacked for a team until, I don't know if they use it, trade him. I don't think he did. I checked the team. It's like all the receivers, a quarterback. They wouldn't trade the quarterback. They need people to protect him, so they need to get an offensive lineman. The offensive lineman was kind of weak. So that's what I think he's going to pick, an offensive lineman or somebody to play defense. No, they picked the defenseman. Oh, look at that. That got picked right away. Smart. Smart. Keep going. Go. Go Colts. Fucking Colts. They are users. Good. Actually, you can see their badge name underneath the Colts and on the clock. So there are players picking. What? Your franchise? No, I don't want to quit. No. Let's see who they pass rusher, speed rusher. He went down -7. He went up.
On the clock now, it's the Miami Dolphins.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen
All
some of
right.
my niggas die. Knock
I'll
you
go.
in the face with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a bitch, nigga exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Niggas get chipped like staccatos in the wave through the hood, now it sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, they been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black niggas seeming. We all
Tennessee
know it's black
receiver.
niggas. Everybody love the culture.
Taking receiver in the 3rd round.
Hold on, my nigga. You talking way too much conscious shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nigga, speak about some hoes or some money or shit. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, I'm not saying don't rap how you rap, my nigga, but make some shit we can vibe to.
Sounded like a real nigga anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a nigga answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never trick on the bench, unless the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lips like
Buffalo.
I'm doing my shit like tell them other niggas I'm the nigga, I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my body count bigger. That's without a doubt, nigga. I'm 100 steps ahead. That's a lot of mouth, nigga. That's a lot of clout, nigga. What you all about, nigga? What your dollar amount, nigga? You a voice out, nigga. I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all. The shit sounding corny, motherfucker. Turn this shit off, bro. I can't rap how everybody else rap, bro. Everybody talking about hoes, cars, clothes, chains, and money. That shit corny as fuck, bro. Oh God, I don't want to rap about that corny ass shit.
I'm just checking some stuff. All right. Jackson, yeah, they had a good year. Their team to beat in my division. I got a lot of work to do to beat that guy. He was pretty good with his team. Taking his sweet time to make a pick.
The New York Jets on the clock now.
Well, we're almost there to round 2. The Super Bowl was between Tampa and Baltimore. Baltimore won it, so they picked last, and then Tampa Bay picked 31st. There's 32 teams, yeah. So $29 from pick 30th. They finished with the 3rd best record. Jet finished with 4th best record. Go and change the music. Alright, then just select the cool music in the background. Excuse me.
With the next pick, the Miami Dolphins.
Uh-oh, he got a good tight end. Got a good tight end. Michael Myers. I want to get him, but I don't think I need tight end anyway. I picked him in my franchise. Miami's taking forever.
On the clock now, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa, Tampa, Tampa. Come on.
On the clock now,
There we go.
the Baltimore Ravens.
They got the second. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have to worry about any team getting a kicker and a punter, so I'll put them like last draft picks. Not many people go for hunting kickers. I don't think anyway. The person that's
The New England Patriots are now on the clock. On the clock now.
all right.
It's the Tennessee Titans.
All right. Select the player. Oops. We're gonna go what we need. Run support, run stopper. Oof. Minus 28. What the fuck? You went down that bad. Projected second or third round. Well, let's still we're in the second round. See. All right, let's go with the run stopper. Select.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, we're okay. We're okay.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Second round should be a lot faster than the first round. Let's see. Bashim Rice, if I can get to him. Supposed to be a first.
Now, the Houston Texans.
Supposed to be a first round or second round.
Saints are now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Rams.
They're moving faster.
And now on the clock, the Minnesota Vikings.
Good.
The Indianapolis Colts are now on the clock.
They got Rice. Fuck. There's another one. Supposed to be picked in the first, second round. Come on, Colts. Why are you taking so fucking long? I'm gonna put my controller down. I don't do much for another. I get to third round. I messaged them on
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade.
we have a trade. Ah. He gave it to San Francisco. Alright, San Francisco on the clock. I don't know why he picked a receiver. They have enough receiver in San Francisco. Once again, he might have traded some of the players. Oh, Lawrence Smith. The Bears. The Bengals. Please make a pick right away. You made a trade. You should be able to know who you're gonna pick. Pick it. Pick it. Pick it. Man, this guy takes for fucking ever. Come on, Colts. Just not patient. Took him that long.
Up next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock.
We just relax and enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Sorry guys, we're just doing draft. We're doing the NFL draft for the NFL franchise. Sorry, Madden 22, 23. I can't even speak. Anyways, Madden 23 franchise online. We're doing season 2, basically 2023-2024 season. And we're doing the draft pick. I only played 2 games with Tennessee, and they didn't have a good year, so I picked second overall. And I've been doing for first round, second round, and we're going to third round right now. I pick a quarterback. I pick a left line middle back, and then I'm picking a receiver now. I need a right guard. I need a right guard and a right tackle and a kicker and a punter. I have a punter. I don't have a kicker. I went over my cap, and I wasn't going to pay a lot of money for a kicker. Good. Zach Flowers, Cedric Tillman. That's what we're getting from Tennessee. He's still available. We got a long way to go. We still got 10 more picks before I get to him. I'll add you after the draft. Okay.
Cleveland Browns are now on the clock. The Panthers are on the clock. The Las Vegas Raiders now on the clock.
People are mad. It's because they took the draft pick they want.
It's the Cowboys now on the clock. The Jaguars are on the clock.
He took a receiver, but not the one out. Not the one I was gonna get. I'll check. Yeah, he's still there.
With the next selection, the New York Jets.
Right tackle. That's okay. You can have him. There's enough time for the a lot of right tackle when I take him. Right tackle, right guard.
And now on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals.
Alabama have good players, so that's a good pick.
It's the Bucks now on the clock.
Zach Flowers. Okay, they still haven't taken the other guy. Huh. Boston College. They're probably going to take the receiver I want between Tampa and Baltimore. Baltimore need receivers, so Tampa doesn't take him. I have a feeling Baltimore's going to take him before they even get to me. That's okay, though. I mean, I get the 4th best, the 4th best or the 5th best receiver in the draft. It's all right. Can't be that bad. Tampa's taking too long until there's a trade. Yeah, Seahawks. How many rounds we're doing? I think it's 5 rounds. 3 rounds. Oh, okay. That's it. 3 rounds. All right. So the computer will hopefully know what to pick for me. I need a right guard and a kicker. Really? Only 3 rounds? Fuck. Go at least 6 rounds.
The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock now.
Ah, they took the receiver I wanted.
Now on the clock.
Tillman is gone. So I'll see. Running back. I'll see what they have available. I guess between the right guard, right tackle, and wide receiver. The best available one I'll take. Because we're only doing 3 rounds.
Next up, the Titans are on the clock.
Alright. Let's see what we got. There's a cornerback. But let me see. I need to go team needs. Deep threat. Playmaker. Alright, so let's go to right guard. 3rd round. Let's go with this Zion Nelson draft.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
I have enough good receiver. I have 3 good receivers.
Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. Now on the clock, the Texans. It's the New Orleans Saints now on the clock. It's now the Vikings' turn on the clock. The Colts now on the clock. With the next selection, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. The Green Bay Packers are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Los Angeles Chargers. On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. Next up, it's the Dolphins on the clock. On the clock now, the Detroit Lions.
So I guess we're only doing 3 rounds of draft. So just the final round. Yeah, number 19 pick for the Lions.
Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock.
All right. Let me manage my staff as well. I got 8. I need 10. Usually. And this. All right.
The New York Giants on the clock. It's the Buffalo Bills now on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. The Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock.
It's almost over. We're at number pick 27,
The Jaguars
28.
are on the clock
All right, I'm
now.
gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
The New York Jets are now on the clock.
out here on the street, I'm losing my way. You've gotten to me, and that's my mistake. Some might say I can't get too far without seeing your face. Oh, you gave me your heart and took it away. I'm going underground, going underground. Say your loving comes around, going underground, going underground. 'Cause your love is not around anymore. Going underground, underground, yeah. Going underground, underground, yeah. I hide in the dark, nowhere to be found. Where there was a spark, there's now only doubt. No, no, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Oh, I thought you were sure, now you're losing. I'm going underground, going underground. Say your loving comes around, going underground, going underground. 'Cause your love is not around anymore. Going underground, underground, yeah. Going underground, underground, yeah.
I'm just signing kicker right now. That's what I'm doing. I had to get some cap space to do that. So I just need a kicker. I don't have one. There's a good one here. Been signed for. I did clear 90,000. What? I need to clear 90,000? I thought I just did that. Oh my god. Okay, 90,000. So I'm gonna clear 100 something thousand. If that doesn't work, then it's a waste of fucking time. Where is it? NFL roster. I'll release a couple of guys. Quarterback. Running back. They didn't let me release him? Let me see what it says. I tried to release it, maybe it didn't work. You cannot release him. You put your team below the minimum. That's why it didn't. Okay, it didn't work. I thought it did. Okay, let's find some. We have to. All right, let's just go find a cheap kicker. I don't want my punter to be the kicker. So let's find somebody really cheap. I want to get 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Can I do this guy? There you go. I need to sign a couple more players. So let me go to cheapest. Don't need quarterback, don't need running back, don't need receivers, don't need tight ends. Maybe I should get a tight end, really cheap tight end. If I can get one. Doesn't matter, like, you know, that's crazy. They're all over $1 million. Like they're terrible players. Let's get a right tackle. Oh no, right guard. Someone really cheap. Let's see if we can sign him. Perfect. We're just putting the roster up to the 50, 53. This guy, he's cheap. Woods. Okay. No, he's not. He's what? He said $1 million. Let's see. We can't do it. Yeah. I thought he was like. Oh, second. Did I miss that? I thought it said 200,000. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, he's right here. Oh no, I went the wrong guy. What the hell? I forget it. All right. Just want to see the team. King Henry's my best player. Makes sense. All right. He's supposed to improve my players, my X Factor players. See if he does it. Okay, he's a threat. When we practice. I think this is somebody controlled Arizona. What's going on? Oh, maybe I can play them.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Titans and the Cardinals. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
I forgot to change my depth chart.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And what an incredible athlete with a cannon for an arm. And he's drawing comparisons to some of the best mobile QBs the league has ever seen. In addition, this is a young man who's learned from his mistakes along the way, prepares really well each and every time now, and he's got an opportunity to blossom in this system.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Willis.
Wow.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and
oh, there's no offensive line. Nobody's blocking him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
No.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Good.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He'll dump this one off to Connor.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray to Connor on the check down. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that will bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray got it. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Titans.
Good job, boys. 1 second. I want to change my quarterback. What the fuck? All right.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
They begin with Henry, and he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Oh no!
He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll set up to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. And they'll run the option to start the drive. 20, 10, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Murray now to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Wow.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. deep in the end zone. He's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And he's got to be seeing ghosts here early on. He's thrown 2 passes. Both have been intercepted. 1 run back for a touchdown. Work to do as they begin 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is Phillips yet again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, no.
And from the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. That's complete to McBride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2. Just run the quick little hitch, which they did. Quarterback's hands, and yes, indeed, they pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Back to throw again. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They run from the pistol with Ingram. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Ingram. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
What?
This one complete to Ingram.
What?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Keontae Ingram, 44 yards. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Able to get this one to McBride. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. This is caught. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards are able to add on to their first half lead. The extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we missed football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime. We skip right over it. We get back to the action. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaul. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
2nd and 5. Caught by the tight end Ertz. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On the draw, this is...
Come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ertz over the middle. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to have another first down.
They have this setting on all Madden. Like how are you going to win against computer on all Madden?
On the play there, and they move the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They give to Ingram up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Up the middle, Ingram. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Yes.
He lets this one fly toward the back
out
of
of bounds.
Zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He missed.
He's
Good.
got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Garoppolo on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
There we go.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Get it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Come on.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Touchdown. Finally.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 17 yards out. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Extra point tacked on by
I don't care what kind of board.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game. That time a 6-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, guys.
Dancing to his left. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen for Haskins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
And that's
Playing
not a
football.
play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that
These are all my
well
backups.
sold by the offensive linemen. They
I only have one tight end, so he's playing the whole game.
Able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Oh no, God.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
There comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And certainly this not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. Garoppolo now, first down throw.
What the?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ingram again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
All right.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Ingram.
Got it.
Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Garoppolo now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Like, what do they have this one now?
And the Cards are going to take possession
You
here.
have to have a
It's
whole
a
Madden.
touchback,
Unbelievable.
and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
All right, ball game.
And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21.
That's like 30 minutes.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series.
Play baseball. Yeah, I don't book. Yeah, Monday. I sleep until 9. No, 10. That's good. I'll have baseball. Let's go to my depth. Depth chart. I'll change things around. Quarterbacks. Yes. And yes. Then running back. Receivers. Tight end. I gotta check this out. They can just have it on. They have it on hold. I'm gonna check this out. Then they have it on hold for a while. Just checking my Alright, now it does. Yeah. Alright, okay. Okay. I don't know. Similar. Oh, the commissioner has to do it. Okay. I want to check the league option. I want to see if they have it. They have it on All Pro. Yeah, that's tough. Alright. Okay, that's it. Done this one. Switch the overlays. Then I'm gonna have a game of baseball.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Okay, yeah, you should hear me now. Let me see. Yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, they were muted. Sorry.
Simber is ready.
Switch.
On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So one out with two aboard, and now for the Jays, Edgar Williams. Put that 600 slugging into context, the league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about...
Jesus. All right, all-star and legendary.
Trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Using the gap. Keep going.
Get there, base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. To second, save. Close play, but he got in under the tag.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Just like they do in franchise.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter is George Springer.
You bring your guy
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Actually have your actual ranking in the game. That'd be great. That's another thing.
Paxton deals. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
So, I think they can figure that out. Alright, I'm at third. Goes to there. And the other thing is when you do this road to the show, the trade deadline, come to that roster.
Runner at third, too long. Here's Gurriel. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Popped up left side. Bogarts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that.
They said
that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 full.
I heard
it's the Blue Jays 3
and
the Red Sox nothing.
Something 103 million plus the remaining he has. So I think he wants like 200 million plus with the 150.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Good luck. I don't like him. No. But he gets nothing.
Here's a 1-1.
But I doubt that. You know what I think.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
You see
single.
what I mean? They brought Martinez up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Edgar Williams.
Yeah, sorry, I know you like Manny Machado. I apologize. I'm being a grumpy old man. Just make it solid. I'm gonna use my same guy and update to go to the show.
And first offering is fouled off.
Roster of the Jays. I think he'll let you do that. I think he will. Can't remember. You know?
Here comes a pitch.
Can I use the? I think you can.
1-1.
That's another thing. I keep disabling this and they keep coming out. Ooh.
And that one fouled off.
I can add this to that. If I can play with
the pitch.
Marshall.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Jeremiah. At least I can at least take over for him. You see my job.
That misses.
You see my
it's
job.
2-2.
Right? Yeah, I saw the picture you sent me about you're gonna make new network and all that. It seemed like a lot of work.
And another
There's
ball.
nothing there. Well, good for Apple. 3-2 pitch. How come I can concentrate with my player?
Kicks
I
and
can't do
deals.
that with French.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot.
Yeah.
The ball the other. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our
I
entire.
want to update the roster, and I'm going to try to see if I can send a new
Thanks for joining.
go to the show with the updated roster.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget.
Thank you. It's not really. I'm going to spend the minors. Maybe how did it feel to get your first major league home run? Awesome. It's been a dream moment. Yeah, there you go. We look forward to more of this. We'll see, I guess. I'm just trying. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I don't want to say I'm gonna hit home runs forever.
A lot of
I can sit in my car for 8 hours as long as
comes from how they
engineering
performed
equipment
in the
are
minors.
working
You're Cliff
properly.
Floyd, you know
Yeah,
that.
makes
You know
sense.
as well as anybody what you did in the minors.
Let me go to the roster. I've been up here for a moment. Roster vote. And I could use the one I saved. Oh, that was the wrong one. Vault. No, I should just, yeah. You know what? I'll go with, this is a current, but I'm gonna look at them on this current. Here we go. Real franchise roster, no injuries. February 18th. Only 25 downloads. 2023, 66 download. And then this one here, current. It isn't MLB update. This one is 229. Let's go with that one. You always want to go with the one that has the highest. Yeah, so let's just do that. Yeah, over. And then I'm gonna load in just chapter check to see. I think I can use it for Diamond Dynasty. So I go to the show. I hope it works. Let's find out. Load. Where is this? Load file. Roster. Save roster. Yeah, today's the 19th, so there it is. Okay, and then you just go back to roster control, edit players. There it is. We have Chris Bass. Okay, yeah. Zach Thomas, Gucci. Now he's in single A. Brad Green is in the major league. Why would you have these guys in the major league? Whatever. Garcia's in the minors. Zach Ball. Okay, Swanson. Really? Swanson's only 67? What the fuck? That's 67. You see, this is what I don't like. It doesn't look right. He's not 67. He came in with J's like fucking 80. So let's go to the next roster. Stupid. I mean, I don't want to use mine because I customize it. So I'm gonna go with this one. It's a PlayStation game. I'm gonna save it. How was work? Did you had a long day? What time is it right there? It's 4 hours difference. So you almost, I watch 4 movies a day and Last of Us TV show. Last of Us is good. Yeah, Last of Us is really good. Let me just load roster. I think there's a new episode tomorrow. I'm not sure because it's a holiday. So it's a good one. I liked it. And then go to roster, edit. 97. Okay, this looks better. Yeah, Kikuchi's 83 here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Green, that makes sense. You'll be in the minors. Swanson. I gotta edit these things. I don't know why the number. Danny Jansen, okay. Vladdy, 97, okay. I got the right roster. Lopez, Chapman, okay. Marshall, Kiermaier will help me. Yeah, it'll help me even with this guy to get to the major faster. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna customize the bullpen a bit because he should be our best arm. I'll put Nathan Pierce up a bit. I just don't like how they're not gonna do too crazy. 83 is okay. Makes sense. Where's Nathan Pierce? Is he a starting pitcher? Damn, was a starting pitcher. Okay. It's not gonna be a starting pitcher. Tencho's pretty good. Pitching clutch. He's only gonna be one inning guy, they're saying, going forward. So we'll just make him a little better. 82 makes sense. Mitch White should be the starting guy. There's no way that Jose Brios is better than Chris Bassett. I can say his name right. Fuck, really? It's better to change. Okay. Manoa. Alright, that's fine. We need him to be a number 2. That means I'm never gonna make the majors, basically. Alright, that makes sense. Not touching him. Yeah, Richard should be in the bullpen. Richard should not be making it. Mesa. I don't know why this stamina is so low. I think they should be around 20. Some of them give you 2 innings. They make it sound like you only go like 1 inning. 25. Makes no sense. Yeah. Not touching. Somebody has to replace Zach. Has to replace Richard. That's good enough. The rest, I don't know if they're gonna make it. I'll just set up the thing and I'll do it tomorrow down in Dallas. I mean, rotation. I don't need to touch. Sorry guys, you probably didn't want to see this. I apologize. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the major league level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Blue Jays.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
I'll play one game.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
When you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player. And I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift in a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routines, setting really effective goals, maintaining motivation, visualization. The sky's the limit. But really what we know is that a really solid mental game allows these players to tap into their physical game more consistently.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Portland Sea Dogs.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Gilberto Jimenez. There's the strike.
I may just simulate to get to the major after this inning.
And strike two.
I'm up there at 88 overall for ranking.
Got him
These
swinging.
guys have no chance against me.
Change up, and there's one down. Nico Goodrum up here. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Digging in, Marcelo Meyer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Down to third.
Yeah, I'm going to simulate it.
Baseman, Allen.
Really? They're going to make me lose?
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. This is a player with potential on both sides of the ball, trying to break through as a two-way player. I'm joined by MLB Network insider JP Moreau. There's so many different ways for... Joe, during a season, you're going to see your...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We hear all the time from people around the...
He gets a couple of hits in a minor league game when you guys got him out to be the next Joe DiMaggio. I mean, please, please, please. What's some success against some freckle-faced high schooler who...
manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development. He has been on a
coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
As any baseball. Ron, before we took a break, you were talking.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with this situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues, and today I'm joined by former MVP three-time.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
One of the phrases that you hear around the game is
the manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
As hitters make their way through the
Coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball trade deadline, and we're joined by
a Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city, putting on a new uniform.
exciting times as one of my diamond in the rough players gets the call up to AAA. And of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me.
Did I hear this right? Triple.
Of course, it's not always by choice that improving your reaction time.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
AA to AAA is one of the... When players start producing, especially...
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Was there a time in your career where you were... Well, he's been playing well at the... Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something... Ron, what does the situation dictate when it comes to pitch location when you have...
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
We're back on the road to the show pod.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
for so many players from Latin America. He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the...
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little bit earlier than anticipated. Let's bring in the mayor, Sean Casey, for more. Case, how surprised are you? He's getting the call to the bigs this early in his pro career.
Well, I knew we were going to see this guy. I knew we were going to see him probably later on. This is a little earlier than I thought, but when I look at his numbers and I see the productivity that he's having, I'm not surprised they called him up.
And Sean, the game is younger than it's ever been. More and more organizations are letting young guys get their shot at the big league level. How big of a trend is this?
Well, yeah, I think you're seeing more and more guys, organizations develop guys at the big league level. So if they do well in the minor leagues, they're calling them up and they're saying, hey, keep your development going at the big league level. And I think that's what we're seeing with this guy.
And Case, the chance to work with big league coaches and staff daily, how important is that
to his development.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Having the big league staff work with you, obviously, I think they have a different level, of seeing the game. And also, as a player, when you get to the big leagues, if you want to be a big leaguer, you got to do well against big league players. So you can't teach experience. It gives you that experience to face the guys that you're going to face for the next few years.
I have to admit I'm shocked. Okay. I didn't think we'd see another quote-unquote Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Bambino, and now a short time later, here's another one. But let's calm down the expectations. Can I see some production before I call him Ohtani? How about 10 wins and 45 home runs and good base running? And a presence in your lineup before I sit there and compare him to Ohtani? All right, it's a nice little experiment, but let's see how it goes first.
And it's got to
congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Garcia. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The designated hitter, Edgar Williams.
Edgar Williams takes a ball here as he stands in now. Left-hand batter waits. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Stays alive. Got him. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. So now the DH spot, Edgar Williams.
The batter, designated hitter, Edgar Williams.
Pulls that one foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Edgar Williams with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first with one gone. The batter now is Adam Engel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up left side. Bregman under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Home half of the back here in Houston, and here is Edgar Williams. Garcia back to work. In the air, right field. Tucker under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling that you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right.
Shutout.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you got to make some adjustments.